Well, Jerry, obviously a thoroughly disappointing way to begin 2021. Your analysis on today's game.
Well, I can't defend the group. That's nowhere near a good enough performance. We've given the ball away too much in the game, and they've not had to work for their goal. That's us giving the ball away twice. We've given it away high up the pitch, and then Tom May's played a square pass around the corner to Frankie, and he's got smashed, and they've gone through and they've scored. So, not any pressure from them. It's just us giving the ball away, and what we've done all game is not really taken any responsibility as an individual. And if you don't take responsibility of your whole game as an individual, you're not going to do it as a collective. And at the moment, we look today like a disjointed team, a team that was feeling sorry for themselves. Didn't expect it from them. I know we had the break, but they've had a break as well, don't forget. But I didn't expect a performance like that, which was so below the standards that we set. It was scary, really, and too many throwing the towel in at times. I think there wasn't enough honesty out of them. They'll try, but in key moments of the game, we need to see some more personality, some more character. And unfortunately, with confidence, when you lose a little bit of confidence, you go into your shell. And there was too many that went into their shell, with and without the ball, that is, and didn't show enough, like I say, enough character in their own individual performances.
To sort of compound the misery, then the 3 enforced substitutions, because you had 3 players injured. Ryan Hardy came off, Grant Horton as well, who put in such a good block in the first half, and Frankie Artis as well. Is that to do with not enough game time recently, or is it separate to that?
I don't know. I can't tell you. We don't know how they react post-COVID breaks. We don't know. We certainly looked down on our energy levels as well, so that was a concern. We haven't seen that in training this week. But I said to the group, when you're going to train on 3G at Bristol City Academy SGS, the ball rolls nicely, but the pitches at the moment, they're not rolling nice. I know people are saying we haven't got enough physicality in the team, but there's different ways of using your body, and we've seen it from we can get down the sides, we can play around people, we can get bodies in the box, and we didn't do any of that today. And there was no identity to the team. It was we went out with a whimper. It never felt like we were going to get back in the game. I can't remember a shot second half, if I'm being honest, on their goal, which is really, really disappointing. I know we went down to 10 men. I know that. And I'm not going to talk about the official. I'll leave that. I don't want to talk about that. But there wasn't enough from our team. There wasn't enough from our team to get anything from that game. So you have to look at it and say, well done to Peterborough Sports. But they've probably gone away thinking we didn't really lay a glove on them, which would be really disappointing from our side.
So you don't want to talk about the official. Any views on the red card? Tom Mayhew.
Well, I think he's put himself in a position where it could be a foul, but whether it is, I think a massive influence has been the bench in front of him. So it's happened right in front of their bench, the usual antics, they've all squealed, they've all gone up. The referee's only reacted when he's heard that, so is what it is. It's another red card. I've got sent off near the end because I've questioned foul and abusive language from their bench towards the referee, but he's not done anything about it yet. First half, I just question a decision and I get booked for it. So no consistency in the official, but it is what it is. I'm not going to use that as an excuse. There's no excuse here tonight, as I said. That's a thoroughly inept performance from a Bath City team, a worrying performance from a Bath City team, because even though in our last game here against Hungerford we lose 2-0 and they're poor goals, the performance, you could tell in the performance that the confidence was coming. We dominated the game, we created chances in that game, we get a goal disallowed, which should have stood. But I never felt like today there was any of that stuff. You go to Chippenham and you draw 1-1, all right, you get a point, but it was a very, very good performance. But now tonight, sat here, it's scratching your heads now and thinking already ahead to Havant on Tuesday night, which is going to be double a tough game now, double a tough game. How we're going to put a team out because of the injuries, and what team are going to be able to handle the occasion, because make no bones about it now, we're in a real relegation battle, and it's going to take some strong characters to pull us away from it.